Yo, Jaleb, send that pack. Yo, my guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. We're back in the stew, a new stew for some new videos. Finally moved out the old studio, so this is going to be sort of where I'm setting up camp when I'm at home and I'm not at any other studios or doing anything like that when I'm doing my YouTube content. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys checking out the video today. We're going to be going over dark, hard, kind of aggressive Atlanta melodies and then beats for artists like Nardo Wick or Philter. This video was actually decided by you guys that voted on the community tab, so if any of you guys don't check it, make sure you do if you want a future say in any of this new content we're dropping. But yeah, that is pretty much it. We're going to jump into it.
First we're going to start out with GMS. So I've got this sound here. This is just the pad 1 MC and patterns and textures. Start out here. We're at 150 BPM, so I'm going to basically try and make it out of 1 or 2 chords. That's a really kind of common theme with these beats, but they've got to sound like tense, dark, aggressive. Basically what I'm doing here is just basically only make the notes in the scale move a small amount, keeping the notes very close together. Just a really easy way to build kind of dark and tense vibes. Already we've got like a pretty good start with no effects. So first thing I'm going to do, just quickly go to GMS, see some stuff I can affect, maybe something on the cutoff here. Just cut it off a little bit more. Give us more space for the other melodies then. And now I want to add a reverse effect to it, so we're going to pitch it up 1200 there. So we've just gone up an octave by control up, just put halftime on. If you guys want to check halftime out, link is in the description to that. Standard setting, so this is how it sounds first. Sounds okay. To add the reverse effect, I'm going to take this sustain knob in the bottom left, turn it all the way anti-clockwise to 500 milliseconds of effects. Now it's going to add that kind of weird reverse ambience you hear in a lot of these like Nardo Wick tracks. I'm going to go into Love Filter here, get on Stereoizer. To add a bit more to that, let's add some decay, take away some of the dry on this reverb, but just take the low cut up so it doesn't like create these sort of like low end reverbs that are going to interfere with the bass when we add an 808. So this is a really good start for something dark and ambient. So basically, to save time, we're going to copy that, paste that in here into the Nexus. I haven't even picked a sound yet. And what I'm going to do is just to add some variation, we're just going to do this using control up to invert some of the notes. What I'm going to do first, just make sure we get rid of the lows, so just going to put this preset on here. And now what I want to do is go into ShaperBox. We're going to go into the time, we're going to hit reverse, and then I'm going to hit this setting. This setting is really nice. We can actually affect different bands and stuff here. And I think I'm going to actually add a pan to that as well to kind of make it really sort of atmospheric and kind of frantic. Let's try out this triangle like. Bit too extreme, so let me just put the magnet on. Just take this down a little bit. So let's add this into Scorch now. We'll use FilterShaper here. I'm basically going to just put a half speed on the master for like 8 bars, so we can use that as an intro. Alt-R, so there's our intro right here. Alright, so now we've got this sample consolidated right here. We're now just going to add some drums to it. So I'm going to keep the drums pretty straightforward in terms of what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on the 808, the hi-hat, and the snare. So literally it, you've got to have really nice kind of slick hi-hats that aren't taking up too much space, but sound fire. Got to have that bass hitting really hard. Usually only 1 or 2 notes, just like the chord progressions, just basically that constant dun, dun, dun. And then there might be like a longer pause and then kind of like a triplet roll or just a double up. To keep it simple, I know you guys, most of you guys know, but I do advanced looping on like the snares and stuff, so I don't have to constantly fill it. So we've got the bounce snare from the Colors drum kit. So we can keep it really simple. I might actually double up every other with a rim. Open up. And I might actually just create a bit more suspense, take these 2 out, and then when these 2 come in, kind of have the velocity just stagger up. Make it really quick though. Like this. Nice. Let's get this dotty hi-hat from the Phantom drum kit here. Just boost this up a little bit. So I am going to do the hi-hats a bit more complex, but first I just want to get like a simple 808 bouncing, and then we can figure out where the hi-hat rolls are going to go. And if you want the bass to hit hard, you need to make sure that you've got a soft clipper on the master. So yeah, let's get into the hi-hats. So I'm going to use Shift-D to look at everything in half beat. And then I kind of decide when I'm listening to the track where the hi-hat's going to go. So I heard literally this goes down here. Maybe like. Alt-U like this. So I was going to do slides like manually, but I just learned a new way. We can go into here, go into fine pitch, and then select this. You can actually go down like this. And then because that's too kind of sparse, let's pull that in using Alt. I think what we're actually going to do with this sample that I'm using, just take part of it, make it unique, and then reverse and just see how it sounds in reverse, because a lot of these melodies sound fire reverse, and you can just do that here. So I can hear a triplet roll right here. 1, 2, 3, and I might put this up an octave, see how it sounds. And then let's just affect the velocity like this, so it kind of swells up. And then I can hear kind of like a hard sort of stomp vibe like here, like 2. So same again with the staggered velocities. hi-hats, basically what I'm going to do is have them go more crazy because the 808s go more crazy as well. Just make sure it doesn't overwhelm the listener or the rapper. So what I'm going to do is, to save a bit of time, we're going to go into the Fusion hi-hat MIDI kit. I've got a load of MIDIs in here. Check the link in the description for that. And yeah, basically I'm going to use this Whipper one and see how it sounds. So that is the end of the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you wanted to go ahead and support the channel further, make sure you subscribe to the channel and make sure you check the links in the description to all the sounds we've got going on. Even if you can't afford any, check the free stuff, go ahead, use it, all that good stuff. And make sure you share this with anyone that wants to get into making music or likes making music themselves. That's what this channel is all about. So yeah, appreciate you guys watching to this point, and appreciate pretty much all the continued support. Look forward to doing some more interesting videos here and taking it to the next level. Peace. Yo, Jadeb, send that pack.